Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Anna and I'm a tutor of the Ukrainian and Russian languages. And today I will tell you about the instrumental case in the Russian language. It's one of the most difficult cases for students. Today we will look at how the singular nouns change and how to use this case in the Russian language. The instrumental case answers the questions кем and чем, with or by whom or what. But this case also answers the questions как, когда, где, and with different prepositions. For example, с кем, с чем, or with other prepositions. Над, под, за, перед, and others. In the instrumental case and all other Russian cases, the ending changes based on the gender and number. If we talk about the nouns of the masculine and neuter genders, the following changes occur. For most nouns of the masculine gender with the consonant in the end, and for neuter gender with the ending o, we add the ending on. If masculine noun has y or soft sign at the end, or if the neuter noun has ye at the end, we should change to the yem or yom. For example, брат – братом, учитель – учителем, огонь – огнем, музей – музеем, окно – окном, море – морем. For feminine nouns, the following changes occur. If we have the ending a, we should change to the letters oi. If we have the ending ya, we should change to the letters ye or yoi. Yoi is stressed. If we have the soft sign at the end, we should change to the letters with soft sign and u. And let's look at the examples. Сестра – сестрой, тетя – тетей, станция – станцией, земля – землей, лошадь – лошадью, мать – матерью. Before we look at examples, let's look how we change the personal pronouns in the instrumental case. I will show you examples without preposition and with preposition. Мной – со мной, тобой – с тобой, им – с ним, ей – ею, с ней, нами – с нами, вами – с вами, ими – с ними. And now let's look at how we use the instrumental case in the Russian language. The first, the instrument of action. The instrumental case used to indicate the instrument, tool, or means by which a subject performs an action answering with what or by what. For example, я пишу ручкой. Ручка is our instrument. Ручкой is instrumental case. We don't need to use preposition с in this situation. Or я пишу карандашом. The same. Я ем суп ложкой. Я вытираю стол тряпкой. Or the means and manner of action. Он говорит шепотом. And also шепотом is the instrumental case without any prepositions. We use the instrumental case with several verbs. For example, with to be, to become, to work, to manage, and more you can see in your practice. Let's look at the examples with these verbs. Он хочет быть врачом. Киев является столицей Украины. Он хочет стать актером. Она работает учительницей. Я управляю компанией. We use the instrumental case also with the reflexive verbs. For example, интересоваться, заниматься, увлекаться, наслаждаться, and others. Я занимаюсь спортом. Спортом is the instrumental case. Он увлекается футболом. Она интересуется искусством. Я наслаждаюсь отдыхом. We use the instrumental case also with many prepositions. One of the most common preposition is с, what means with. For example, я гуляю с собакой. With dog. It's the instrumental case. Or я пью чай с медом. We use the preposition с also with holidays. For example, с днем рождения. The literal translation is with day of birth. Of birth is the genitive case. With day, it's instrumental case. But it's usually happy birthday. Or с Новым годом, with New Year. Here and Новым and годом are instrumental case, adjective and noun. But it's Happy New Year. Or emotional state accompanying an action. This answer the question how. For example, я с удовольствием встречусь с тобой. With pleasure. С удовольствием. It's the instrumental case. Or он с трудом читает эти слова. With difficulties. We use the instrumental case also with other prepositions. For example, над, перед, за, под, между, рядом с. And here usually the sentences answer the questions где. Look at the picture and let's look at the prepositions with the instrumental case. Кошка за креслом. Кошка перед креслом. Мячик под креслом. Бабочка над креслом. Кошка между креслами. It's plural. Мячик рядом с креслом. And человек за столом. The literal translation is the person behind the table. The preposition перед means not only in front of, it's also before. For example, я всегда завтракаю перед работой. The instrumental case also answers the question зачем. For what? For example, мне нужно сходить в магазин за хлебом. You can change this sentence without the instrumental case. Мне нужно сходить в магазин, чтобы купить хлеб. Or мне нужно сходить в магазин купить хлеб. The instrumental case also answers the question когда. Утром, днем, вечером, ночью. These words maybe you just memorize, but it also connects to the instrumental case. Or зимой, весной, летом, осенью. We use the instrumental case also with the passive constructions. For example, картина нарисована известным художником. Известным художником, adjective and noun, is the instrumental case. We will look at more about the passive constructions in future. I hope this information was useful for you. If you have any questions, please write me in comments and please click the like button, subscribe to my channel. See you.